Hello, this video is for losers, and I see myself as one of them actually. And before I talk about losers, let me tell you something about my culture. I'm from Kayseri, which is a big town, big city in Turkey, and it's very famous for business people. So most of the families have entrepreneurs and they start their own business and they are very successful in this, and they are very well known in Turkey for their successful business investments. And we have a saying in Turkey. We say, if your child is not smart, send them to school. I know it sounds funny, but it's kind of reality, because if your child is smart, then he can do business, he can start his own company and make more money and have a better life. But if he's not smart enough, send him to school. And if he's not smart enough for a public school, send him to a military school. And guess what? My parents sent me to a military school. I always thought that it was a mistake, so I always wanted to prove that I can be a good entrepreneur too. So through all my life, I started 20 different businesses, small, big, and sometimes I put a lot of capital, sometimes small capital, but in all of those 20 businesses, I failed. Finally, I started my consulting company, Vectors Group, which is not exactly a business. I see it as a kind of social enterprise, and so far, so good. Not a big success story, but still on the success side when compared with the previous failures. And yeah, now my message to the losers like me is, I noticed that I tried to climb a tree 20 times in my life, and every time I fall. Then I noticed that I cannot climb on a tree. Then I decided to try something different. I decided to swim, and I was able to swim. So this is what's happening with most of the people. We think that one thing is good for us and we keep trying the same thing or similar things, but we always fail. But it doesn't necessarily mean that we are losers. We are not successful, probably we didn't try the right thing for ourselves. So my suggestion to all losers, and including me, try to find where you are good at, and eventually you will succeed. You might fail 20 times, but eventually you will succeed.